Hey, yo, Uncle Bobby? He sure know how to bring him out, man.
Talk about it. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple NBA legends out
Oh,
here.
I saw some too on the way in.
You say what's up?
No, I mean, not
That's
yet, not
good
yet.
because we need to talk about strategy.
Strategy? For a charity game?
Brand building, okay? We have a really important opportunity here. Let's make the most of it.
Okay.
All right, look, check this out. We just got off the phone with Bobby, right? He wants you to play twos in the first official game. And kicker, you get to pick one of two NBA legends as your running mate. Come on now.
That's tough, man.
Whoever you play with, you're going to have an opportunity to build a relationship with, and whoever you build a relationship with is going to say a lot about who you are as a person and as a baller.
Hey, but look, Kenny Cruz is here, so try to pick somebody whose game messes with yours, all right? I mean, we are still trying to get an invite to the classics.
Give me 1 second, because this is starting to feel more like a serious game rather than a charity game. I feel like I'm on TV right now is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that might be because of the plotting and scheming, but...
It's called networking. Normal people do it all the time. You just happen to be in a very high-stakes world, and that is why you've hired me,
Us,
to help navigate that world for you.
look, it's all part of the game. All right, MP? Look, and to be honest with you, you really can't lose here.
Well-
you could pick the wrong person and lose. So,
You can absolutely lose.
yeah, you could technically lose.
You know this is making me feel bad about the whole thing, right?
Look, come on, MP. This is supposed to be the fun part, all right? I mean, you have the opportunity to talk to and hoop with two NBA legends, bro. I mean, come on. Yeah, there's some high stakes, but doesn't that make it exciting?
All right, you got it, man. You got it. I got this.
You got this. Come on.
Give me
Yee!
some, Ash.
I just can't.
You just never can give up the depth.
It's okay.
There he is, king of the city.
Oh, you got jokes, huh?
I'm just messing with you, bro. How you doing? You good?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. Just working on my game mostly. You know, keeping my head down, focused.
Yeah, it shows, man. You got a little special something out there.
All right.
You got a long way to go, of course, but you off to a good start.
Nah, yo, fam, that really means the world to me, man. Like, I've been a fan of yours since I was a kid. Kid.
Nice little young man like you, man. You got, I feel like you're more like the Mr. Rogers
Yo,
type.
fam, why does everybody keep saying that?
With high tops, you know? Like, you want my advice?
Yeah, what you got for me, bro?
Be a dragon.
What?
Be a dragon, bro. You gotta spit fire, bro. Let the villagers know you're not playing around. Like, let people know you are for real from day one. You feel me?
Okay. So talk a big game then.
It's more than talk, bro. You know, this league is full of animals. Nobody's gonna respect until you prove yourself to be one of them. You understand that?
Okay.
You gotta establish dominance first and foremost.
But what if I like one of my teammates wrong, man? I'm a rookie right now. I'm not trying to dominate my teammates as well.
Man, so be it, man. Can't beat another team if you don't know the pecking order of your own. Somebody's gotta be the top dog. Why shouldn't it be you?
Hey,
Feel me?
come on. You right, man. You
I'm
right.
I'm knowing right. Be a dragon, man. It's the only way.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon. Come on. Be a dragon. Woo. Now you talking.
Yeah.
Is that who I think it is? I'm talking to you, man. How's it going, MP? Big fan, bro.
You a fan of me, T-Mac? Oh, man. Yo, fam. I've been watching your highlights since middle school, bro. For real.
What are you saying, P? I'm old?
No, not at all. You still got it, but just a huge fan, bro.
I'm just playing, man. How you doing? I know you had a little bit of a rough introduction into the league.
Man, rough ain't the half of it, man, but I'm good.
You want some advice?
Of course, whatever you got, man.
Find out what makes people tick around you.
Okay,
You
elaborate.
can get the most out of someone when you care about who they are and what you could do to help them reach their goals.
Oh, okay. But at the same time, man, it's like, yo, everybody in the city loves Shep. And it's like, he don't care about nobody but himself.
That's not built to last. The only way to build a lasting relationship with the team, with the community, with anyone is through mutual respect. Keep being you, bro. Keep supporting the people you know who are doing good work. And over time, you'll see those relationships grow.
That's a fact, man.
I gotta talk to my agent. But it was nice meeting you, MP.
Man, it's
I'll see you
an
later,
honor.
I'm sure.
For sure.
Hey, look who the cat dragged in. How you feeling, MP?
Man, I am good, man. I can't complain. It's a nice little setup you got out here.
I do what I can, kid. Do what I can.
Don't be so modest, Uncle Bobby. Do well for yourself now.
Yes, yes. Thanks, Pete. Hey, since you're here, feel like getting a little running? I'm thinking you play twos with T-Mac, KG, and whoever else is around.
Ha ha ha. So you thinking let me play a game on this new court, huh? Man, that'd be an honor, for real.
Fantastic. Hey, since you're the hometown boy, why don't you choose your running mate? KG or T-Mac?
So you gonna make me choose, huh?
It's just a simple game, son. Go ahead and pick.
All right. KG.
Ha.
I'm going with KG.
Two pit bulls going after it. I love it. All right, everybody. Let's play ball.
All right.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Right from the start, let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There he is. We were just talking about
Hey,
you,
I hope
son.
all good things, man.
Oh, nothing but, man.
All right.
Man of the hour.
Hey, MP, it was really great of you to come through like this, man. Look, the kids all had a wonderful time, and that's what something like this is all about.
Yeah, and there's lots of positive engagement on social, so that's good.
I like this one. She's always on the clock. Speaking of which, Pete and I were talking during the game, and I think we worked out a path for us to all work together.
Assuming you stay on your current trajectory, anything's possible.
Nah, that is no problem.
Of this, I'm sure. But just to make things crystal clear, I'm gonna have Pete here set up a meeting with your team to work out the finer points. See exactly what you need to do to be a part of our national campaign.
Oh, Uncle Beef. Hey, sorry, I'm a little hype, man.
I thought you'd be excited. Hey, now listen, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go make the rounds.
Yeah, for sure. Again, man, thank you again.
Pleasure's all mine, kid.
And look, I'll get back to you at my earliest convenience, and we'll be in touch, all right?
Cool. All right, thanks, Petey.
It's Peter.
Yes.
Peter.
Not bad,
Thank you,
bro.
Peter Rabbit.
Come on.
He said national?
He said national.
National
National.
campaign? Hey,
He said,
heat it up,
hey,
heat it up. Let's go!
Keep it down, keep it down, keep it down.
Yes, yay.
The season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's MP, coming off a terrific game against New York. From outside the arc. First shot won't go. Outside Tatum. Soft touch off the glass.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Picked by Stewart. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. A nice shot by MP.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Tatum from long range. Offensive rebound. Pass to Pritchard. Tries again. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Horford. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's MP. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. MP's got his second basket. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Now here's MP. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Here's Williams, coming off a 12-point game, and they pick up 2. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, BA. I know he will get it. First personal foul of making this team a winner.
And he can't get the first one. Gallinari. Smart comes in for Pritchard. And he's good on the second. Boston trailing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. Another shot. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Stewart.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Pass to MP. Cunningham with the ball. MP, a screen on Tatum. Cunningham finds Stewart. From deep, MP. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Just a...
Williams.
Get him, MP.
Destroy them, MP.
Your time.
Carrying the game.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. MP, a screen on White. Kicks it out to MP. That ball. Nice speed that time from Cunningham. MP's got 13.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP. And it's Livers in the power forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. And the ball out. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Pritchard. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
MP, a screen on White. Cunningham passes to MP. And again, it's Detroit.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside White. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. From 10 feet away. Livers with a rebound. Detroit has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Down low. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Bay against Tatum. Pass to Horford. Horford draws the double. The kick out to White. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Livers. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. The three ball. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Horford. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, in his first few seasons, Peyton Pritchard really has provided a spark off the bench, Richard.
Well, he's proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter, converting over 40% of his shots from distance.
We conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Pistons on top, up 19. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's...
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it's starting to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA power rankings for a look at the latest standings.
Checking out the Celtics. Man, since we issued our previous standings, let's see. 1 win, 2 losses.
Indeed. We see flashes of excellence, but they just can't sustain it. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Detroit has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Here's Williams. He's covered by Bay. Williams' shot is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Back to MP. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, you know, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. MP, the pass to Bay. Brown against Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on Brown. And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists here tonight. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
The three. Another three for Detroit.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Horford. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Boston calls time here.
And you have to think with this.
Just checked in. Brown comes in for Gallinari, and Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. The free throw drops for Williams. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Then it's MP, then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Livers in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Williams. Back to Tatum. Sinks that one from the post.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. Cunningham finds MP. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. It doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Another three for Detroit.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Brown. Williams, a screen on Bay. Brown passes to Williams. And that one good. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Tatum. It doesn't go for him. And the Pistons going the other way now. And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Outside, Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound Detroit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Williams, a screen on Stewart. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. They need this.
Isaiah Stewart, first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Celtics, Robert.
Advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in for Jason Tatum. Gallinari comes in for Jaylen Brown. White, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's MP. And yes, another basket.
Man, oh man. I can't believe we got the great Robert Miles here in our office. It's an honor, Uncle B.
Honor's all mine, son. And after getting a closer look at your operation, I feel much better about moving forward with you on this.
All right.
It's a class act.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I did pick out all the furniture.
Fascinating.
What my man Pete here means to say is that you have an eye for detail.
Thank you.
Not exactly.
Speaking of detail, why don't we discuss the details of how we might be able to move forward with this potential partnership?
All right. That was a smooth little segue there.
Thank you kindly. Pete, why don't you take the reins on this?
Gladly. Now, as we all know, we were initially set to move forward with Shep. Until very recently here, where Uncle Bobby had one of his famous changes of heart.
Hey, the heart wants what it wants, right?
Yes. Well, we still need an athlete with Shep's market saturation in order for us to successfully launch our national campaign. And to be quite frank with you, MP, in order for us to feel comfortable replacing Shep with you, you'll need to accomplish 3 things.
All right, cool. Let's hear it.
First of all, you need to get a shoe deal. That should go without saying.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's no
Yes.
problem.
You also need a endorsement deal with a high-profile sports beverage.
Which one?
Anyone. Something you can get at a gas station or a supermarket. Look, studies show that without a shoe deal and a sports beverage, professional athletes don't have enough clout to influence the purchasing habits of households with a combined income of 100K or more. And that's a key demographic for us.
What studies are you referencing? Because I haven't seen those numbers.
Finally, we're also going to need a 3rd national endorsement deal, anything within reason.
A 3rd national endorsement deal. That is a lot to get done in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I think we should approach this reasonably.
Yeah,
Be reasonable.
Reasonable. You guys, this tribe is entitled to nothing. You want this national commercial, MP, you're going to have to earn it. Nothing is given.
Pete, here, there's a lot of things, slightly abrasive being one of them, but he's excellent at his job. And if Pete says MP needs 3 national endorsement deals, then MP needs 3 national endorsement deals.
Okay.
All right. That sounds fair.
I mean, those are all things that we're working towards anyway.
We're good then.
It's true.
You knock out those deals and we'll play ball.
Great. Uncle Bobby, I just want to say it's an honor to have you here in this room working with us. As someone who grew up in the city, I've always looked up to you and the example you've set. You are an inspiration.
That's wonderful to hear, but flattery will only get you so far.
I'm just telling the truth.
Well, in that case, thank you for your kind words.
Uncle B, I'm also very excited for these challenges. And once I tick those boxes, I look forward to having you back in this office and discussing what's next, man.
Truly got a deal, kid.
All right.
Hey, you've got a package from Audrey Louise Reynolds. Is it my niece's hood?